That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
Round 7. Shit!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double.
Trump, I got 15, bitch, you hear me beat, pop that Trump. I got AR-15, bitch, don't think it's sweet, pop that Trump. I got what you need, my whole team eating, pop that Trump, pop that Trump, yeah, I pop that Trump.
What up? Yeah, what's up? What do we got going on, everybody? Yeah. How's your guys' week? Anything crazy happen?
Nope.
I put my thumb through a saw last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it really
What'd you
hurts
do
to
that
play.
for?
I don't know. It wasn't very bright. But anyways, I got red sap all over the ground. That's what I tell somebody whenever I'm bleeding all over the place. I'm all, yeah, there's red sap out on the ground.
What were you cutting?
I was cutting this damn table. Remember that table that you had set up in the bottom in
Yeah.
the trailer? So anyways, the ass fell out of where the water goes and my water heater goes. The ass fell all the way out of it. Completely fell out of it. Boom, the ass fell out. So I was like, well, shit. I do have this table that I'm not using currently, and it would really support all that water weight in the hot water heater, right? So yeah, so I'm out there using the bow saw, trying to be quiet. Za, 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 za. And then it bucks and tears my thumb.
Sawed right through your finger?
Yeah, cut
Yeah.
right in half, man. It was bleeding so
You're
fucking
like,
bad.
I know, I'll just put my thumb right here and start zawing.
Quiet the noise.
You're just whistling.
The blood helps quiet the saw blades. Hey, what up, Kelly? Hey, what up, everyone tuning in? Yeah, so anyways, here in a minute, we're going to do a vote on a song, but keep posted. But yeah, so anyways, I put the saw blade through it. It bucked up on me bad. But it was only $1. It wasn't like $2 like how normal, because usually I get $2.
What kind of saw was this?
A bow saw.
So it's human powered, just to be clear.
Just to be clear. So I am powering how much force I'm putting through my own flesh, right?
It's not like any kind of power tool or anything like that.
No.
So you sawed through your own finger.
So I saw through my own finger, yeah. And then in anger, no, I don't need stitches, Lori, but thank you for asking. If I did, I would have done them myself. Yeah.
Think you sewed it a little bit crooked.
Probably. But anyways, I wasn't trying to use my circular saw because I didn't want to make noise because I was in a residential area. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to have to use a circular saw anyways. So then I bust out the circular saw. Yump, yump. 2 seconds done. Use the sawdust, cover up my blood all over the ground. But anyway, so I'm out there using a circular saw, and this grandma walks up to me. She sees the blood come out my finger because I taped it with some electrical tape first. Yeah, fucking old grandma. She's about to, yeah. But then she's like, do you need me to call ambulance for you? And I'm all, fuck no, I don't. And she's like, are you sure? That's red coming out of you. And I'm like, no, you gotta let it bleed out for a while. And she's like, that's some 12th century shit. And she just walked away. Like, damn, that grandma hard. And she knows my style. She's been watching the show.
It'll bleed out.
Yeah. But anyways, so yeah, I bled for a minute. It was great. And then I didn't even try to be a punk about it until I started trying to play the guitar. Then I'm like, oh man, this is painful.
Yeah. you could not play. We could do it old school style with no bass.
Oh, well, I'll still give it hell, but it's still gonna, I can
Alright.
barely play anyway, so you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways, so that's what happened to me. So I fixed the thing in there, and so that's working great because I'll take a shower, you know? And the hot water heater I like to sit pretty level when it's like making hot water. Believe it or not, I don't like to like sit weird. You guys are both looking at me. You're both looking at me like I got like a penis growing out.
Well, what the hell with the water heater care, whether it's level or
It
not?
does. It just does. It works so much better. Oh, thanks.
It's because
Billy.
all the electrons don't flow in there,
They
right?
just don't.
You know?
Yeah. So when it's sitting level,
Don't
when
tip
it's-
it upside down, all the electrons will fall out. The electricity won't work
Listen,
anymore.
when it's sitting right, it works like a dream. Okay. When it's sitting crazy, when it's sitting level, it burns my bum. But when it's sitting kind of crazy, it's like, no, we're only going to kind of work.
I feel like there's many other factors that probably contribute to this condition.
it
And
just
you're
needs to
just
be
like, oh, that time I wasn't quite level enough.
Well, hey, it's all flat and level now, so everything worked like a dream. Burned my bum even.
Well, good. Get all the bacteria out of your thumb. So was the blade rusted? I feel like
No.
I have to ask.
No, it was
The new blade?
it was actually like a really brand new blade. Everything was brand new except it was a goddamn tabletop. It was like a legit tabletop.
Yeah.
2 inches thick, glued, really actually probably not meant to be cut with a table saw or
I mean, you
a
could,
bow saw.
you could have came over here.
Yeah,
you
but I
know?
was up north.
We got a garage, many tools,
Yeah, I feel
space between the neighbors. So
Right. Well,
you
and I
know.
was just kind of like trying to just bang it out real quick. You know, I was like half naked in my underwear and just like, hey, man, I need to fix this real quick so I can wash the rest of my nuts. So then I'm like, yomp.
It's a trailer life.
Trailer life. That's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta like wash half your nuts and then stop, finish the project, then wash the rest of your nuts.
You could just use cold water. It's not that big a
fuck
deal.
That.
You know,
Yeah,
you got to get
right.
used to it. The trailer life. You got to
No,
take a cold
I have-
shower at least once.
I have actually. Sometimes when my
Yeah.
butt hits the nozzle, then it's
Or
like,
why even shower at all? You know what you need to do? Just get a bottle of spray vinegar. You know what I mean? Just spray that shit around. That's how all the nomads do it.
I already
They ain't
smell.
got no showers in those
I already
vans.
smell like a baked chicken. I don't need to smell like a
Baked
vinegar
chicken,
pickle.
baked chicken pickled in vinegar.
Yeah, that's
It'll be
exactly what
fine.
people gonna be like. Be like, got some deep fried pickles over here, motherfuckers. I got people knocking on my chair in the middle of the night asking for lighters.
Yeah.
Yo, man, you got a lighter I could borrow?
Those are crackheads.
They are crackheads. Oh, I do have a thing come in the mail. I figured out how to use Amazon, and I ordered because someone gave me a gift card for Christmas. Yeah, holla, Dad.
Yeah.
He's in the room even. But so I got a gift card, and I ordered this bitch thing so I can yell at people from inside my trailer.
It's called a
Yes.
bitch thing.
Yeah, it's a bitch thing. So I can be like, bitch, get off my shit.
Is it like one of those? Is it like a loudspeaker?
Yeah, but it's like I got a handle, I got a dickhead thing, ha 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 ha, and then like my old siren that I had on my truck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can
so I could yell at people to
yell at
fucking piss
them
the
through
fuck
the
off.
window
Be like, yo, you the police, eat a dicks.
instead of jumping out with your axe.
Instead of jumping out with my axe. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I fell down the fucking trailer hole again too. So that's why I had to shower.
Wait, what? What's the trailer?
What's the
hole?
trailer hole?
Where you like, you know how the trailers bark down, boop boop, and it's like 5 feet over here, and it's normal
Oh, you mean
ground over
like the
here.
dock?
Yeah, the dock. I jumped out of my
So-
trailer.
So the
missed-
fucking cop was hanging out there yelling.
That's
at,
where he fell down.
So he was yelling
Yeah.
at the bum taking a shit, and
Yelling
then
at
you
the bum
jumped
taking
out
shit,
with
I
your
jumped
fucking
out.
hatchet.
Ate shit, fell down the trailer hole,
Yeah.
duck and run.
That thing gets you all, doesn't it?
It does get me
Except
off.
for the bum. I guess the bum probably lives
Yeah,
down
the
there.
bum like escaped, ran away. He's like, I'm out of here, sluts. Bitches, peace. I'm going to Shanasta.
What's Shanasta?
Whatever, that thing we did last week. The truck rally. The truck rally.
The what?
The truck rally. The truck rally, Shanasta?
The People's
I remember
Convoy?
the,
Yeah, that
I
shit.
remember the truck rally. I don't remember Shanasta.
Whatever it's called.
You just make up words and we don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
That's my disposition in life, everybody.
No, Saznak is a guy.
Oh,
Saznak.
Oh, that's a dude, yeah.
It's Kansas backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Saznak.
So it is kind of a place, I suppose.
Shanasta.
Now I see where you got Shanasta. I
Yeah.
should have known. Saznak Shanasta.
You know, it comes in, it gets all garbly.
Yeah. Well, luckily you didn't cut your thumb off, I guess.
Oh, I got
Still
it
there.
so close. It's like right on the edge. And you know how it is when you like lose a bunch of skin and you're like looking at it and you're still in shock before it like bleeds out and you just like grab all that loose skin and you just like pull it right off. Quick. Well, that's what I learned in all of my life. In all my life injuries, whenever you have like a grip of skin just hanging off you, right then when you're like still in shock, where you're like, yeah, this is gonna be a bitch. Right then is the time to pull it off you. Right then is the time to just pull it clean off. Like,
Can't you like just
Why
put
don't you
it?
just push it back into
You push
place?
it back in
No, you
place,
don't
Yeah,
push it
hold
back.
it there.
and then,
No.
and then
Wait for
you
the blood
wrap
to
it
clot.
with black
Wrong.
tape, and then it
Lies.
grows back.
Lies. I have learned in my life that you pull that big chunk right the fuck off, be gone with it. Glue it.
So like if
Tape it.
you get a wound, you
Done.
just like rub salt in it.
I do.
You're
When I
just
get
like,
a wound, I
you're
pour
like,
beer
ah,
on it.
some beer, some
Some
salt.
beer, some salt, and then I black tape it. I black taped it for 12 hours. Before I came here, I took the black tape off.
Why?
It had glued the black tape because it actually was starting to bleed out through the top. Or not blood, but all the other stuff was coming out.
What other stuff?
Salt and beer.
Solid beer was coming out of it.
But so I took the
So I took the black tape off.
I took the black
I put more salt and beer on it, and then I wrapped it with this stuff.
This is actually like, this is what you get out of a paramedic truck. So actually, this is right. This is correct. Some goddamn
so it's
triple-
black tape.
Well, yeah, but
Works
I put
every time.
triple Annie on here after the black tape because it was all white. It was like white as a ghost around my
Yeah.
thumb. And
You
then-
wrapped it too tight then.
Well, yeah, because it was bleeding so bad. Like, it was like squirting out. Then when that grandma saw it squirting, she's like, yeah, she was
She's
like
like-
literally just standing there with her dog. Like,
She's like telling her dog. She's like, look, hobos bleed too. It's weird.
yeah.
I thought they were magical creatures that were
Yeah, Kelly's
that
right.
were
It was
indestructible.
plasma. Yeah. Okay, well, anyways, give us a vote if we should keep this song or not. It's gonna be pretty much a train wreck because I didn't even start play it well. But we're gonna start with Rancheritos. Oh, they gotta drive up, yeah. Drive up, yeah. Gonna get my nachos at Rancheritos. Oh, and they can pull up, yeah. Internet, yeah. Castro gonna give it to me. Give it to me, yeah. And you can never stop getting what they got. Cause what they got. All day burritos, they got my Rancheritos, yeah. Oh, and if you want what they got, well, then you can tell me what they got on the menu, yeah. And if you're gonna come up day, all day, and they got burritos, hey, all day, and I can't remember what I was even gonna say, but I'm gonna keep going, yeah, to say my Rancheritos, yeah. Okay, let's stop. Yeah, we're gonna scratch this one for a while. Yeah, that's totally decided it right there. Fuck that one. I mean, put it to a vote. Maybe we'll do another rehearse on it, but sorry everybody. We're still trying and learning.
You're scaring your mom.
Sorry, my mom, don't be scared. I can't even read. There's too much shit going on over there. Let's do Facebook song, everybody. Let's get some shit we know, and we'll do some shit we don't know.
Mom says keep Rancherito.
Okay, fine. That's one. Damn it, I'll work on it. Well, I got 1, 2, 3 bars on Wi-Fi thing. Won't FaceTime you, baby. You know what I'm saying. But each time I call you, you deny the whole thing. Always don't like it, don't comment, he tells us wait there. My honey, my baby, we don't need no joint account. She said don't give it a pokes and keep your tax to yourself. Oh, baby, you don't judge me that way. My friends is kind of raw, and I like it that way. And that's what she told me. She been thinking about getting a joint couple's Facebook account. My honey, my baby, what this truly all about? She said, don't give it no likes, and keep your text to yourself. Oh, now her grandma, she wanna chip in. Try to tell me how to keep out of a life of sin and giving my baby what she truly wants. And I'm not about that cuck lifestyle at all. My honey, my baby, what this truly all about? She said, don't give me no lies. Give in and give me a drunk couple's account. And all her cuckold friends, they chiming in. Try to tell me what a blessing their life has been. Getting over the whole couple's account. But I'm like, baby, we ain't gonna figure this shit out. My honey, my baby, what you truly on about? She said, don't give me no likes. Give it and give me a drunk couple's account. So Lori says she's the only one that counts, so hell yeah, West Side, we're keeping it. And I'll keep working on it. Sorry, I do practice it, but since I put the saw in my fucking thumb, my own self, by my own neglect, I guess.
You just gotta play through the pain.
I am
you
trying really hard to, but
It's gonna be fine.
it definitely it's not really even the pain, it's more the fact that like it is squishing. A whole bunch of red stuff coming out again.
Yeah.
Give it a break then.
Don't bleed on my rug.
I don't believe on my it's like, we don't need your red here. Keep your red somewhere else. That's pretty wild, though.
I think that rug cost me like $10, so don't bleed on it. It's very expensive.
That is a really nice rug for $10.
Isn't that crazy? We got a good deal on it.
I got a little tiny motherfucker for $20 in their jihad ride of mine.
Like this is after Declan. It's been through Declan.
Oh really?
Yeah, look, it's been Declified. You can't even tell. It looks good.
Tell. No, yeah, I has 2 rugs in my trailer, and I lost one of them on the road, and I was so mad I had to go turn around and go get it.
How'd you lose it on the road? Did you
Because I
door
was
fly
trying to
open?
dry it on the toolbox because I sprayed it with the pressure washer.
So you just left it there and drove away.
drove away. I was doing like 10.
You need to do your walk-arounds. You
You
know.
said jihad. What was that
Yeah,
about?
my jihad ride. Because I'm on there. Ah ha ha, yeah. I was like, there's some kind of sin going on in there. Allah Akbar! You know? Yeah, anyways. How you guys feeling about that, My Boss Sucks song?
I don't even remember. What is that one? Oh, I'm fine with it.
Okay, good. Here we go.
There's supposed to be words in there somewhere, right?
Not yet, not yet. You do that 2 more times, then the words come in.
Are you sure? Have you
Yeah,
listened to this song?
I have listened to this song. This guy over here, I swear to God. I got in trouble by my dad for this song. This is the first song I ever charged 99 cents to my phone line for. I had to mow the lawn twice. My job. Okay, here we go. I guess we're gonna do it this time for real. We'll start on the next one, Jared. Here we go. My boss is a shithead. My boss is a shithead. My boss is a shithead. We don't need to transfer, we just need a new manager. Need a new manager now. My name is Tyler and I am just a simple clerk. I like to come to work and simply just jerk. I like to walk around and pretend I know meaning, but sometimes I can't get my job accomplished, that's meaning. My boss and my boss and my boss is a shithead. And my boss and my boss and my boss is a shithead. And my boss and my boss and my boss is a shithead. We don't need to transfer, we just need a new manager. Need a new manager now. Yo, and sometimes when I clock in, I want to get there. I want to start my simple job and not pull anyone's hair. And I want to make my performance look really quite nicely. But everyone here says I do my job awful nicely. My boss, and my boss is a shithead. And my boss, and my boss, and my boss is a shithead. And my boss, and my boss, and my boss is a shithead. We don't need a transfer, we just need a new manager. Need a new manager now. 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 Yeah. Oh yeah, need a new manager now. Come on everybody, need a new manager now. We just need a new manager. Need a new manager now. 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 We just need a new manager. Need a new manager now. That was pretty awesome, actually. I like how that went.
I don't know how it ends.
West Side.
I don't either.
I don't think I've ever listened to it all the way through.
Really? I listened to that song. Like as you remember,
I couldn't make it. I fell asleep in the middle.
on, party
I'm just
people.
like,
damn it, guys. You guys ever remember The Box, Channel 50?
no.
Yeah.
VH1 The Box.
No. It's
No,
called
it
The
was-
Box.
It was the
The
it was something-
VOX, right?
VOX, Channel 50, Channel 50.
Just where we had to do the antenna weird.
Yeah,
It
you had to
would
do the
come in
antenna
all
weird. Remember,
scratchy.
Clyde had to lick his finger and put it on the top and then put his hand on top of
You
his
gotta get
living
your
room
tongue
ceiling.
at the right angle too.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, the first time I got in trouble, my dad and my mom was out bowling, and I called the 1-800 number, 1-900-557-852. I request that song. $1.99. My dad comes at us 2 weeks later. He's like, "What the fuck is this shit, guys?" We're like, he takes the remote control. 50 on the television, fuzzy. So he thinks it's a conspiracy. Yeah. It wasn't a conspiracy, Dad. I apologize.
always playing with the phones.
I was playing with the fucking phones. The fuck wrong with my phone?
Well, dude, cell phones used to be priced weird. You think about it. It used to be like 10 cents a text message. You remember that?
I definitely do. Let's get into some freedom fries. I had some Taco Bell fries. I had to walk my happy ass to the end of my parking lot and buy them the other day. They were so fucking bomb. I ate 2
The
packages.
nacho ones?
Yeah, hell yeah. With the hot sauce,
That's
even
the
like burn my
only
hand.
thing that's edible at Taco Bell.
What is it?
Besides the Cinetwist.
Nacho? Is it like
nacho
Dorito
fries.
nacho cheese fries?
Yeah, they're like French fries, but they're like got some crust on them and they're beautiful and
And you dip them in the cheese.
dip them in the cheese sauce. It's like a delicacy. For less than
Yeah.
$1. I got like what does that say?
Did you get a new phone yet?
Clyde only got in trouble once from the phone bill.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, I had a girlfriend in Kansas. Remember her? Oh, wait, you probably don't remember her, but I sure do.
The phone bill remembers her.
The phone bill remembers her. Because I'm like trying to like do mathematics. I'm like, okay, my dad said it's 50 cents a minute. So the backyard, he'll give me $5 to do so I can talk to my girlfriend for 52 minutes.
And that's why Tyler failed math.
That's why Tyler failed that. That's why his dad is so pissed. Let's get down here. Driving round, hanging round, hungry for some cheesy fried corner mart taco stand. They don't got what I need in my hand. Taco man, taco stand, tacos are meant for you and me. Freedom fries, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I need for my baby. Freedom fries, a little bit of beef. Hook me up with some steak and cheese. Gotta keep my motherfucking weight up. Can't get down without some bacon, please. Yeah. No salad for me. I'm not fucking 13. Don't wear no push-up bra, so I don't eat my salad raw. Hook it up with a beer or two. Hook it up in the back for you. Gave me what I fucking need from a place called Mickey motherfucking D's. Yeah. A boss for my girl and a Big Mac for me. Hitting up Wendy's on my way back from Burger King. Hitting up that KFC to get a bucket for me. Grab some biscuits and maybe gravy for my baby who's sitting right next to me. Yeah. My fast food life, I can't think twice. I have a bypass scheduled for next week. My fast food life, I can't think twice. I have a shunt put in last week. My fast food life, I don't think twice. I need a double order of them fries with a 60 ounce for me, and I won't get thirsty. Hook it up, hook it up, hook it up, hook it up, baby. Yeah.
I thought there was more to that.
That was a really nice wrap up, though. I love that. Bomb. Yeah, West Side. Well, good. We did two new ones through here, and it wasn't even that bad. It wasn't like a total smash up there. I mean, my end wasn't that great, but Gerard, he plays through.
You just fake.
Jared, you can make it, brother. Any word from Hoyt? How's your championship going?
Getting screwed by the handicap scores.
It's because you did too good out the gate
Yeah.
again. I thought you
Okay.
said last year you were like, Dad, next year I'm gonna curb
I always
it.
decide or say I'm going to do that, but I can't ever do that.
Yeah, because you have integrity.
You just have to
This
do
guy
your
right here.
best every time.
Integrity. Do your best every fucking
Do
time.
your best.
Do your fucking best.
Lose, win. Do your best.
This Starlight Pepsi or Coke tastes like shit.
I bought
Does
one of
it?
those and didn't even get to try it.
Yeah, they taste so terrible.
I tried it. It wasn't that bad.
It tastes like a goddamn gingerbread cookie or something like that.
Like the gingerbread Mountain Dew.
Or like a cramp, or what do they call them ones? Ones that aren't supposed to have sex when you eat them.
I thought it was like cotton candy.
Oh, really? I taste
I thought
graham
that's what it
cracker.
was supposed
That's
to
what it
be.
is. Really? Don't ask me about anything anymore. Anybody.
You think it tastes like graham
I think it
crackers?
tastes like
It
a fucking
definitely
graham
doesn't taste like a graham
Crackers after you have
cracker.
That's what I've been doing wrong all these years. What?
Well, yeah, because we Googled why the person that made graham crackers made graham crackers, so people wouldn't bang.
No, so they wouldn't masturbate.
That too. Wouldn't masturbate and have
Oh, isn't it
premarital
like some
sexes.
preacher that did it or
Yeah,
something?
some preacher that did it, yeah. He's out there trying to impose his will on the man, but make him eat cookies they hold in the hand. Now that's going to stop you from like the rest of four fingers? Hell no. You got cotton mouth you can't fuck? Is that what, is that how it works? Jared's over here like, don't ask me those questions, you dickhead. All right, well, let's get that Treader Life going.
Check my tuning real quick. Just. You're good. Start your intro. Count your 20.
Don't do that yet. Hold on. Shit. Okay, you can. Sorry, my bad. I knew my guitar sounded a little bit off, and I was like,
Did you tune it?
yeah, I did just now.
You can tune it. We can wait.
We're good. Let's do
We got
it.
time.
I mostly need to pull up the lyrics.
You don't know the lyrics yet?
No, dude, my brain is so
He
broken.
just freestyles it.
Sometimes I do. Jared is right. I can't even write that, man. God damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Woo. Woo. I live my life on top of four rolling wheels. All I got, I have to pack inside. When I need to take a shower, you see, gotta make sure that there's no neighborhood kids outside, yeah. Living in a trailer, oh yeah. In your parking lot, you'll see me out there. Living in a trailer, oh yeah. Here we go, everybody. I'm gonna tell you all about it. And when I need to do my laundry, you see, I pull up to one of those 24-hour setups. And if I am prompt, I won't get my underwear stolen from some polys that they love BYU, yeah. Living in a trailer, oh yeah, sometimes you got issues. Living in a trailer. Oh yeah, 365, everybody, here we go. I know this lifestyle ain't for everybody. In fact, the whole city motherfucking hate me. Taylorsville comes, you can straight lick my nutsack with all the laws you try to enforce upon me, yeah. Living in a trailer, oh yeah, everybody. Living in a trailer. Oh yeah, Chad, break it down for us. trailer. 365 on that pavement, everybody. Living in a trailer. 365, no coming at you. Living in a trailer. 365, no storm, no shade. Living in a coming at you like the postman every day. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to shoot that music video.
Yeah.
I'm
What's
gonna jump
that
out
one
with my
gonna be?
hatchet. I'm gonna jump out with my axe.
When are we doing all these videos you keep talking about?
Yeah, we
Man,
need,
it's almost the summertime. We're coming up on it.
we need to start doing 2 nights a week.
Yeah?
One night we'll just shoot music videos, and the other night we'll do this.
That's okay with me. Yeah, we'll get a lot more people like the music videos. Because then they can show their friends a bunch of weird redneck. Or a weird redneck and 2 normal folks, I guess. I ain't trying to rope you guys into that demographic. You want to do checking out real quick? Or welcome to the back room? Let's do check it out real quick. Then we'll do welcome to the back room. Could they open another line? I would head over there. But someone else is thinking the same. The 6 feet rule is just a game, but for real, but for real, no. Why are we checking out? But for real, but for real, no. They don't need no manager. They don't need price checking. I put a few items back over here to hit up Express Checkout. But some Karen is interested. My total count of 15 items. But for real, it's just a suggestion. Gotta get out of this shopping center. Oh, cashier, won't you please check me out? But for reals, but for reals, why are we checking out? But for reals, but for reals, you don't need no manager, you don't need price checking. Don't need no manager, you don't need price checking. With their white lights to the sky, flashing for a manager override. Please can't you see, it was just a markdown sticker, and check me out. Check me out. Wahoo sticker, manager special. Get me out of this fucking store. Doug Buckdowns.
He's lost.
Jared's almost there. You were almost there. Here we go. Check me out. Got a Yahoo sticker. Check me out. You don't need no manager. You don't need price checking. Price checking. You don't need no manager. You don't need price checking. You You don't need no manager. You don't need price checking.
I think that's my bad.
Wrapped it
Because I
up.
just went to somewhere. I didn't do like the build up.
I need to remember how to play that song. Should probably listen to it.
I mean, it does help. I put that app on my pity
You
pad.
just fake it.
Well, that works too.
Yeah.
I did put that app on my pity pad already though, and so when I'm practicing, it definitely makes a lot like way better difference. Because that pity pad is way more newer than my phone, so. Let's go to Meet Me at D, switch it to D.
Why don't you put all your lyrics on the pity pad?
I've been trying to.
Because then you'd be able to find them easy.
Why don't you just memorize them?
Hey, there you go.
Yeah, about that. So
I have to memorize so much shit lately. Just freaking going to school all week.
I bet.
It's horrible. It's a lot to remember.
I definitely bet it definitely is. But after a minute, it'll be second knowledge to you. Especially the more you tell dumb people dumb shit about it too.
I just got to pass my test on Friday. If I can pass my test, I'm good.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm tired. How are you guys?
Hey, what up, J-Rock? Woo! Oh yeah, shout out to my 139 Deli crew, whoever tuned into this shit. I'm glad that you did, but I doubt anyone did.
Did anybody tune in?
Did they comment? Well, I guess they have to subscribe to comment.
Anybody want to get on there and talk about how Tyler really cut his thumb?
Yeah, if anyone knows the real story,
Where's the real story? Because I'm not buying the bosa.
it matches up with the bow saw teeth. I kid you not.
Unless that thing was just real sharp.
I promise, if it was a meat slicer, it'd be cut all the way up to here, but it is like only cut halfway.
Yeah, wasn't the slicer?
No, it was a bow saw. I even put the
What was your thumb doing near the blade? This
See,
makes no
look, now the
sense.
wheels are turning. See? I'm not the only one.
Even if
Okay.
it bucks, you hold over here. It
I
don't
know,
matter how it
but
bucks.
I put a big rock on the end of the table over here, so I
Yeah,
didn't
a
have to hold
big
that
rock.
hand.
You should just ask Grandma to hold the rock.
So you're out there in the
Hold the
middle
other
of
end.
like what? A fucking a housing neighborhood. You're in the street and there's a rock there somewhere.
Well, that's the rock that I
somehow.
used to step out of my trailer on. So it's like my trailer step. It's like a concrete
How did your
block.
thumb get near the blade?
Because I was holding the edge of the wood back here where the cutting line was.
The hell? Why?
Because I was like hitting the blade because I was like so deep that the blade had to stop halfway through. So I like turned the saw a little bit. So I just
That
turned the saw.
doesn't ever do good
none
things.
of
I know it did a
Sounds
bad
right.
thing. I even said that. As soon as I said that out loud with my mouth, well, this is a bad thing. And then I pulled it back and then buck, chopped my thumb in half. And I'm like, that was a really bad thing. I was like, damn it myself, why did I even say that with my mouth out loud?
You're like, this isn't going to turn out. So that's what you do. The point where you know this is going to be bad, then you stop.
That's when you
Stop.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's when
and
you
you're
stop,
like,
right?
you don't
Yeah.
continue.
But no, I was like, I'm just going to try it.
Gotta get that
Just gotta
water
get
level.
after it. Yeah. So then I was cutting with this hand. So I was cutting with the hand that was bleeding for a while to teach it a lesson for getting in the way of the
Yeah.
saw.
Because that's how it works.
Doesn't it though?
No.
You hurt one, gotta try to get the other two.
And thinks for herself.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jumped in front of the saw blade and got cut.
I've never claimed to be the smartest guy in the room. What is mom saying there? Guy slits?
I don't know.
Stilts. She keeps talking about stilts. I don't know what it is.
I made me at these for cheese, fries, and lettuce. I made me at these for burgers and breakfast. Made me Andy's for the soft serve. Make me Andy's good time served regularly. Andy's, the corner booth is what we do. Make me Andy's, my Tinder date, don't be late. Make me Andy's, all dressed out seductive. Make me Andy's, all the sun's parked outside. Get more! Sausage! Get more! Pancakes! Meet me at the fucking D's. Strippers and hookers know me. I get free refills and D's. Hooking up in the back of these. Tip your waitress, trying to sleep, please. I can't get kicked out of these. Man, I love these.
One of your friends drilled through your hand while making stilts?
She was talking about that time you were making
yeah, that
stilts.
did happen to me once upon a time too. When I was 13, yeah, I was holding the wood and this dickhead drilled right through my hand. And I was like, he's like, what do I do? And I'm about to pull the bit out. And he's like, ah! And he pulled the bit out and a big chunk of my fatty thumb meat tissue came flying right out, clunk.
Like, I don't even know how you did that. Like, how did you not move your hand?
Because I was holding it like this and then he missed
He
the
was told
screw.
to hold the wood. He couldn't not hold the wood.
Yeah, I could not hold it. I had to keep holding it.
Did you drill the other holes with that hand to teach it a lesson too?
Well, actually, when I got home, I showed my mom half the side. My mom, look what happened on this side. She's like, oh, I will feel better in the morning. And then in the morning, I'm like, Mom, it really hurts. And she's like, what did you do? And I showed her both sides. She's like, oh my God, you're so down, Tyler. Why didn't you show me both sides last night? I'm all, because I only want to show you one. I figured you'd be half as pissed at me.
Yeah, you just you let it out in little increments, you know?
Yeah, let it, like just kind of like warm people up to it. Like, hey.
Here's half the story.
Yeah, because usually the whole story, everyone's like, did that really happen to you? I'm like, yes, it did. That's why I have to give you guys half of it first. Like, here's half, and then the rest. When you've stomached half of it, you guys can ingest the rest.
Makes sense.
I've seen the most crazy shit in my whole life. Like, in my whole life, I'm like...
But it's like, so why don't you, at some point be like, okay, I should not put my finger here. You know,
Yeah.
I'm cutting.
Still hasn't learned this rule.
So cutting with his hand.
with his
So
hand.
like when I saw wood, I like look at the blade and I like
Yeah,
look
right.
ahead of it a little.
Right,
You
yep.
know, and it's like, okay, it's here now, right?
Yeah,
And
and
pretty
it's
soon it will be
Be
here.
over here, right?
So I don't want to have any of my
But when I was
self
holding,
here.
when I was
you
holding
know?
the wood, it was all the way at the back, and there was still more than half of it away. So according
Well-
to mathematics, I still have to go. a
But
whole-
you failed math. You proved
no,
this
no, no,
earlier.
no, no. Because like what you got to think is
easier
when
going.
something pulls out of something, it's gonna do this.
Yeah.
You see that?
It did that.
So,
It
so,
did.
like I shouldn't put my head right here, or I'll get hit.
Yeah, you'll get hit
I
in the
put my
head.
head over here, and then it will go by my head.
Past you,
See?
right? Yeah.
It's like look away ahead of it.
And
you
see,
know?
because I also thought because I had the bend so far bent this way that, way over here, right? Like
To
some
the
I thought was
hospital
like,
we went.
I didn't go to the hospital. I just put some black tape on it,
Just put some black tape on
finish the job
That'll be
proper.
fine.
And then I still had to watch the rest of my nuts too. Like that's the other part everyone's missing here. It's like even though I completed the job, I still had to watch the other half of my nuts.
it. So what time was it?
You know, roughly 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's not
Why
even
were
that
you worried
late.
about making noise?
Because I just
I thought it was
What was
like
really
2 in the
going on?
morning.
no, it was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
You can make noise at 5 in the
I
afternoon.
just really
it's
didn't
fine.
want to. There was all these crows already cackling at me. All these crows were like, ha, 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 ha. And I'm like, shut up, you fucking crows. I'm like, ah.
What'd the crows say after you cut your thumb?
They actually flew away. When the blood started squirting, they were all gone. They were like, we're out.
Never more.
Yeah, never more, exactly. And I started seeing red. They're like, okay, this guy's crazy. We don't want no part of this. Even the squirrel that was running across the power lines, he like ducked out too.
So why didn't you just use the power tools?
Yeah, I
There's
should have just
5.
done that from the beginning.
Well, I don't know, maybe not. You might have cut it off if you used.
Real bad, yeah.
Well, I used the circular saw just fine. I used the circular saw a lot. But I just was trying to save my battery because like it was kind of cloudy that day and I didn't want to
Yeah.
turn the Durango on.
Just run an extension cord up to the grandma's house.
Yeah, get up, Grandma.
Dude, we were driving. I was delivering the other day, and there's this light pole, right? And then there's just all this debris on the ground. And the dude training me, he's like, you know, there used to be a trailer right there. And I was like, oh, yeah? And he's like, yeah. And like, look over there at those wires. Like, the dude, like, dug into, like, the junction box and just cut the wires. And he just hot wired his shit to it. He was getting his 110 from there.
I hooked it up one night. I hooked my powers up to it, and it said 240. So I was like, okay, this power box obviously wins.
Then you just hook it up to 1. You find the ground and just hook it up to one of them, and you get 120.
Yeah, I
That's
ain't
how that
buying
works.
that one.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time, I'm like,
Just break one plug off of your extension
Yeah,
cord.
there you
So
go.
all you got is the ground and the
Just
one
the
leg,
ground
and then
and
you've
the-
only got 110.
The 110, and then, you know, to be really careful after that because there's no protection. You know what I mean?
yeah, I get
Only
that.
use the double insulated.
Only use
The
the
kind
double
that have the.
insulated one?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's all I need is some like bum following me because they do that too. All these other bums follow what I do.
Yeah, but it's bum rules. Every man for themselves, you know? Like, you guys are on your own. If you get electrocuted,
Let's just sweaty peaches, then get out of here.
but isn't there some sort of bylaw, a bum bylaw book or something? That,
I need to find this out. I've been trying to Google that too. Like, what are the bum bylaws? But like, pretty much don't rat on other bums is the only one that it comes down to.
I mean, have you thought about rising up and becoming the bum king?
I have a job. I think I'm automatically disqualified. I don't hold the sign for a living. What happened to sitting on your fucking porch? What happened to driving in your fucking car? What happened to going to the fucking store? What happened to enjoying the township? Sweaty peaches, pink up Ruth Fox, sweaty peaches, Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog, sweaty peaches. Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog, sweaty peaches. Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dogs of leggings have ruined me, and I can't go to the movies without feeling like a pedophile. They should come with an age warning right where my eyes are wandering. Sweaty peaches, sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog, sweaty peaches. Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog, sweaty peaches. Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog, sweaty peaches. Sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog. A muffin top or brownie bottom. Don't let your parents or police cause a problem. Behind that ass, I will stand. Sneak a peek, I'm just saying. Thick or thin, it don't matter, cause active wear me, baby, better. And now we can see every fucking thing you're hiding from me. Sweaty peaches, sweaty peaches, peekaboo dog. Woo, hell yeah! Thanks for tuning in this week, everybody! Leave requests, dedications, comments for us. Tell your grandma to subscribe. Give us some numbers, please. I want to quit my shitty Smith's job. Hook it up, everybody! Woo, yeah! Shit.